Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Remnant 2. So, today we're doing once again another audio experiment. Just to sort of quickly explain why this may sound different, I am trying to match the post-processing that I do in DaVinci Resolve in OBS, so that whatever comes out of OBS sounds exactly the way I want it to, from the jump. And I've gone through the process of trying to get that just right. It's so that I can stream and record without too much being different. That's the idea. So if this sounds a little strange, it is because of that. But it seems good enough to where I can, do my playthrough. So, yeah. What we're going to do today is we're going to do Root Earth. We're going to find out what's going on over there. I did do some extra stuff and I recorded it, and once again I was experimenting with the audio and it just sounded bad and I couldn't fix it, so it's gone. But basically what happened is I did some exploring and I got the Enigma and Ravager's Amulet, and I'm not sure if I showed me finding Twisting Wounds. Maybe not. But basically I am redonkulous now. I really like Medic and Summoner personally. So that's what we're going in this with. Now, if I have everything set up, I should be, legible. Okay. Someone mentioned the other day that this is the upside down, and yeah, it looks great. God, this game's fantastic. Hi.
This looks like Earth, but somehow worse.
Wouldn't it be funny if the root were some kind of like global warming allegory? Well, I should probably summon my dudes. Hey, chill. And, excuse me, I have been doing adventure mode in harder difficulties, which has made... Nope, I don't know what that is. That's... So, it makes this kind of seem easy now, and I don't think I can change difficulty mid-campaign, and I didn't want to do the campaign all over again, but I am going to be doing the campaign again at a higher difficulty. I'm not sure if I'm going to record it, though. I'm not sure if anybody's interested. But... just kind of looking through here, exploring as much as possible. Women's shoes. Hi. I mean, the worst that I need to do in post-processing now is lower the volume of this. Oh, that's my guy. Where You just constantly get attacked. But yeah. Like, the only thing that I may need to adjust is the audio level of the game. Otherwise, I think I'm good. Be the thing. Cool.
Oh shit!
Why am I oh shitting? Oh, it's one of those guys. One thing I really want to do is get all the classes. I want to go down there. I want to go down here. I know there is a thing that I need from Root Earth. For a couple of classes, actually. But, well. Alright, traits. Blood Bond, please. Hmm. Oh. Oh, okay. Hey. It's still red. I should probably heal my dudes. Where are you guys? Whoop. No. That helped a little. Hi. Cool. Handling. Rates. Handling. Reduces weapon spread and recoil. That is not what I'm used to handling mean. Let's see. Hold on. What is that finger pointing down? Finger pointing down. Okay. Using a relic grants minions 5% max HP per second and increases Their damage dealt by 15% and crit chance by 15%. Lasts 30 seconds. Oh. So there's a reason. Okay. It will. Well, there's the checkpoint. Wait a minute. This is where it came from. Okay. Excuse me. I just woke up, which is why my throat's a little eh. Okay, so there's a checkpoint. Ulthane Industrial Supply. Oh, there's stuff around here. Yes, you're very scary. You're very scary. I'm super scared. This stuff. How do I get to the top? Probably stairs. Stairs might help. Ever so slightly. Aha. Ankh of Power. Sick. I don't think that's exactly what I need for the thing that I'm looking for, and I might use that in a build. Boy, I gotta say, the performance issues are something that I have noticed. They have not gone unnoticed. Cool. Nope. Nope. What's in here? The thing. Dying Ember. What does that do? 5% of base melee damage dealt. It's lifesteal. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. On the map, is there anything that I've missed yet? I haven't gone over there. Oh well. I wonder, is this like to the final boss? Am I only almost done with the campaign? What's over? Any purple? What about over here? Anything over here? About over here. Can't vault over that apparently. I know I'm gonna miss something and it's gonna be important. Oh boy, this is high. Holy shit. You look so cool. It's like Cthulhu tree monster. Answer. Perfect. Imagine missing. Couldn't be me. Nope. Uh. Nope. Nope. Necrolite or Necrosite Strand. My build may be at a point where this is too easy for me now.
Not enough room.
Can't wait to increase the difficulty and do it again. Hi. And this is the Enigma, by the way.
Okay, this is it.
Hi. If I do this. Okay. I imagine that's... Get up. I imagine that big tripod fella is if you want to play stealthy. I'm guessing. And hi. But we ain't playing stealthy.
That's it.
I don't believe in stealth. Yo, my guys. Huh. That's an interesting new affliction. Oh boy, he is menacing. He just does not care. Rates. A blonde. Yes. Hi. Oh boy. Something attacking me? What? Oh, jeez. Oh, that was the thing that was attacking me. There we go. And let's get this. Let's do that. Oh, I'm out. I realize that in higher difficulties I won't be able to face tank as much, but I do like getting the experience with their move sets before I move on to that kind of stuff. Like, I know that if he does a particular animation, he's going to charge me or, you know, slam the ground or whatever. And in higher difficulties now, I doubt that stuff will probably still hit me, but I've seen it, so now I can start adapting to it quicker. I'm noticing not a lot of ammo is dropping. Although I could sit at the checkpoints. If I were so inclined. Ah, that's what I want. Okay. Now, how do I get the purple? How do I get the purple? Looks like... There a thing that I'm missing? Out here. Yes. Or no. Come on. Be over here. Oh. But it's purple and I need it. Maybe there will be a ladder or something. Oh, boss fight. You know what? I'll come back and get it later, probably. Hello? Oh. Oh, I got max rates, it looks like. Okay, what are my guys attacking? Heal them. Is this supposed to be like a horde? A horde encounter? Or am I supposed to go somewhere? I don't see any exits, so I guess it's a horde encounter. Where are you? I saw a big thingy. Okay. We're gonna look through here. See if there's any way to the purple. What's Wayfarer? Wayfarer traits. Plus reversal movement. Wait a minute. Looks like that's the direction they want me to go. I think this is the direction I came in. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to go look for the purple. Yeah, this seems like the way to the purple. Hi. Oh, what's back here? Anything interesting? Hi. Flyweight's Sting. What's that? Increased melee damage while armor encumbrance is below 50. Damage bonus increases with lower encumbrance up to 25% at 0 weight. Okay. What about up here? Is there anything over here? No? Hey, stop that. Boy, this thing takes forever to reload. Ooh, ooh, I see a thing. That. Kinetic Cycle Stone. Increase mod and skill cast speed by 20%. Maybe this was the direction that they wanted me to go. Because I was down there. Huh. Hi there, little fella. Hi there, big fella. Do you bleed? Oh. Oh boy. Come at me. Nope. Oh. Okay. Well, my guys weren't there, which was a little annoying. Alfred and Jeeves were taking the day off. Just summon them. Right, Venom. That's going to make a difference. Oh, fuck off.
I'm in trouble.
Yep. Huh. Oh boy. That. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh shit. Get up. Get up. That. Cool. You are. Wait a minute. I got another trait point? New material. Dread core. 3 traits. 0 trait points available. So you only get 65 trait points total. Okay. Now I have to see what's down the other path. Maybe there's another boss fight or like an item. That purple is still there taunting me. It's like, here I am. I'm a purple. Oh, is this... Way to the purple. No, it is not. Huh. No? Okay. My voice just feels so weird right now. I promise you if there's like weird squeaks or something, it's not the, it's not my... Hello? Escalation protocol. Oh, right. This is for, This is for the invader class. I don't have the things that I need to make it work. because, well, we'll get that in another playthrough. Not a big deal. But what I am going to do, let's see, what does this say? Targets increase all damage dealt to bleeding targets by 20%. Bonus increases to 30% when targets are 50%. Okay, so we're going to keep that the way it is. We're going to go here. Here. Use this. And what we're going to do is we're going to switch out that for engineer. Then rates. The first thing we want is triage. Bark skin. Actually, no. No. Okay. We need to go most important things first. Most important thing to begin with is siphoner. Get lifesteal. Next, I want more summon health. Next, I want blood bond. Triage. No. Bark skin. Damage reduction. And let's see, I only got 15 left. We want spirit. Endurance. Inship. Amplitude. Shade skin. Expertise. Yeah, I know we want the high school skill cooldown. And then the rest can go into health. Okay. Now, character. We need our highest. It looks like it's going to be the technician stuff. Oh, no. 11, 9, 11. Yeah, let's go with that. All right. Well, now I know where to go to get the invader subclass. That's a positive. That's a positive. All right. So the idea is going to be to drop my turret down. Oh, I should... yeah. Because I'm pretty sure all of my regen... Hold on, did I screw up? No. Yeah. 1.15 second plus 50% healing. 3%. Okay, yeah, I'm just getting health from everything. I'm good on health. I just need more damage. You know what? You know what? This bothers me. I know it's stupid that it bothers me, but it bothers me. Just having like the veiny hand. Boss fight? I'm kind of afraid to summon my guys until I'm actually in the fight. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's...
Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Wait! It won't work.
What are you doing here?
Step aside.
You did it. We're here. This is our one chance. If we stop the root here, it's done. For good.
Corruption eradicated.
I can break the shield, but it'll take everything I've got. I'll be powerless. All right. Once we do this, there's no turning back. Either you win, or
Say it.
it's the end of everything.
Anomaly. Your chance of success is greater than 0.
I love the confidence.
Attempting to reassure you?
Yeah. Thanks. Very comforting.
Come on. Let's do this. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. You just said you'd be powerless. Like, you just said you'd be powerless. What did you expect?
Hey! Traveler! Kick some ass for me.
Will do. Alright, buddy. Final boss time, I think. So cool looking. So cool looking. All right. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh god. Ooh. And look at my health go up. Oh, get fucked. There's no way that's the end. What? What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck going? What? I'm so, what? Huh? What? What? Data corruption. What the fuck does that mean? Oh my goodness. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? 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 Fuck. The fuck? Okay. Okay, there's gotta be a way to not get hit by literally everything. Heal myself. That'll probably be a good choice. Okay. Ooh. Oh, okay. We're back here now. That's fine. What the fuck? What? What's going on? Oh my goodness. Okay. Heal. Heal. Gotta heal. Oh. I was feeling so cocky. I was feeling so confident. And Annihilation was like, no, you don't. Okay. And, okay. Okay. What is this Vex bullshit? Oh. Oh, shit. Heal. Okay. And then... Is that a DNA sequence? Okay, I'm still alive. I'm still good. Okay, I have absolutely no fucking clue what is going the fuck on. How are you gonna do that in higher difficulties? Holy shit. That was just a clusterfuck. I basically relied on my pets. Imagine doing that as a melee build.
I'd hoped it would not come to this.
Come to what? Hey. Hey! There's gotta be a way. What are we doing here if there isn't a goddamn way?
Only two outcomes remain. The corruption consumes us all. Or
Keep! What's going on? Why isn't it staying dead?
the corruption is violent. Containment is no longer a viable option. The only outcome left is annihilation. To eradicate the corruption, the system must be restored.
Okay. What the hell does that mean?
It means wiping everything. Starting over.
Starting over? I thought we were trying to stop that from happening.
We have no choice. The root will destroy everything. For all time.
This is unexpected. I am reluctant to execute.
No. Keep. There's another way.
Time for the heroic sacrifice.
Traveler! On me!
Clementine!
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Forgotten memory. Broken compass. Scholar. Straight point. Rude. Earth. I like how you can still hear my guys. What's going on? What? Huh. Huh. What the fuck just happened? Is there multiple endings? Did I not do the right thing? This feels like a bad end. Feels like a really bad end. Okay, so... This game's fucking excellent. Certainly, if someone were to say this is the game of the year, I couldn't argue. I'm gonna be really, really frank. Okay, so when Final Fantasy... Okay, it's not better than Tears of the Kingdom, in my opinion. Like, it didn't engross me as much. It didn't impress me as much. It didn't get that part of my brain working as much. If that makes any sense. And like Final Fantasy 16 had higher highs. Totally. But this is just pure fun and consistent throughout. So, like, oh my god, what the fuck is 2023? This has been one of the best years I've ever fucking experienced playing video games. It is crazy. Each game's been like, this could be game of the year. In any other year, this could be game of the year. And personally, I think this has a little bit of life to it. A little bit of life that'll take it beyond 2023. Especially if they add like new biomes and stuff. But, oh my god, that was fantastic. It's one of those things that I want to keep playing. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep uploading videos of it, because it's like, you know, it would just be the same thing kind of over and over, just doing, you know, this thing or another thing, or doing a campaign playthrough, or doing, you know, a playthrough of the you know, like, it's just, at this point, you're just kind of challenging yourself. Because it's just fun to play. Sometimes games are just fun to play. Not like you like, there are some games where once I've gotten to the end, I'm done. Like, a good example is 16. Like once I got to the end, I was kind of done. I still want to go through the New Game Plus of that, to be honest. But like the only changes, the only thing that's going to be offered to me is like unlocking the classes and going through and doing, you know, different playthroughs and stuff. Yeah. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this. I think I'm going to pick up the original, and I may even pick this up on PC. Considering, you know, there was so many performance issues with this. God, my brain's kind of all over the place. But yeah, highly recommended. This landed the way that I hoped Diablo 4 would land, right? Like, I beat... Oh, no, actually, Diablo 4 is a better example of a game that I got to the credits on and was just done with, right? Like, why would I spend extra time with a game like that? Why would I want to continue doing stuff without any sort of impetus, any sort of reason to do it? You know, it wasn't fun enough. Like, Diablo 3 is more fun than Diablo 4, in my opinion, in my experience. And, like, it isn't enough that there's, like, loot to constantly get. There needs to be, like, a mechanical kind of satisfaction to it. And this has that. This has that mechanical satisfaction that I was hoping Diablo 4 would have. And, like, it's funny because Diablo 4 in its beta had that. It was fun. And a lot of that had to do with balancing in regards to what your character could do versus what they were put up against. And in order to, like, extend your playtime or you know, make sure that no one class was more powerful than another, they completely nerfed the classes that I liked and brought them down to the level of the classes that I didn't like. And it's like, if I don't enjoy playing this, what makes you think that I'm going to enjoy playing what I did like now that it's like the thing that I didn't like? Doesn't make any sense to me. Boy, they did a great job. They did a great job. The other thing is that I think, okay, a lot of people call this Dark Souls with guns, and it kind of is, especially when it comes to learning attack patterns of enemies. I was playing with an overpowered build on an easier difficulty, so I was able to kind of face tank a lot of the stuff. But moving up in difficulty, I'm going to have to learn these moves and dodge at the right time and like use my invulnerable frames and, you know, play it like Dark Souls. But honestly, my experience is that this is more of a grounded Destiny. That's what this feels like to me. The shooting feels good. It's like Outriders, but good. Right? Like the aesthetic. See, that was what was off-putting. That was what kept me away from this game. Outriders was something that got a lot of attention, but I ultimately didn't like it because it felt like it was made by 10-year-olds, if that makes any sense. Like, very talented 10-year-olds, but 10-year-olds nonetheless. This kind of has that similar aesthetic, but with a more mature tone that I really appreciate. And a lot of the balancing around... So, like... what I mean by designed by 10-year-olds is that, well, first off, a lot of the language and a lot of the way characters talk, it's very, you know, teenagery. But it also had this sense of like, they started one thing and then found something else. And then like the thing that they started is still kind of in the game and it's kind of messing. with what it wants to be. So like Outriders obviously started off as a cover shooter and then became like a superpower kind of thing. I want to see if something happens real quick. Then I'll finish my thought about Outriders. I can wait. I can wait all day. I got plenty of time. I knew you were coming back. Actually, no, I didn't. I just knew something was going to happen. What are you doing? Huh. Cool. Okay. Great session failed. Awesome. Does that again. Yep, okay. You actually have to like restart the game, which is stupid. Close game. Anyway, so as I was saying, Outriders started as a third-person shooter. Then it became like a super-powered shooter, right? And the problem is that they started balancing around your character having superpowers, which makes sense. But what that meant is that getting into cover was often a liability. And since the game was kind of built around getting into cover, those two ideas kind of fought themselves. It felt like it felt like its core was one thing, and then what it became was something else. And that made that game like really obnoxious to play for me. The combat was very similar and kind of uninteresting once you got really, really into it. It just felt like, I don't know, it's just not as polished as this. Like every part of this game is what Outriders wishes it was. That is the best way I can put it. Okay, it looks like I'm at the end here, but I should be able to get this new class. God, that was really good. Really good game. Not game of the year, though. Like I said, if someone said it was game of their year, I wouldn't disagree with them. I wouldn't say that doesn't make sense. But I am going to say that that doesn't make sense for me, for what I want. The things.
Goodbye, traveler.
Flora can now be selected, also be chosen during character creation. Okay. And the grants 10% chance to spawn additional items and rare drops when defeating stronger enemies. Scavenger. Pickups increase all damage dealt by 0.5%. 20 seconds. Additional stacks. Or level. Curious. What are your things? Planeswalker. Increase movement speed by 20%. Reduces stamina cost by 80% for all allies. You can that's kind of an interesting take on a class. I do know that I need to buy the outfit for this guy. Where are we? All right, armor. Where's... What? Yeah, that looks fucking cool. Where did I get this? Okay, but I need to get Realm Walker stuff. Boop. 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 That. Equip that. Need cube gun, I think. I'm trying to pick up the Archon, basically. And I know that you have to wear certain things that I picked up. Okay, so give me a second here. I'm going to double check, see what I need. All right, I looked up what I need, and I need one more ring and a necklace. But the necklace I can only get a certain way. Well, first, let's talk to Reggie.
Hey there, friend.
I'd like to see what you have. So, I need this. And I know where to get a ring. Okay. Yeah, let's not. We still got, you know, stuff to do. But I am almost at the point. I need to get heavy armor. Let's see. First, let's see what I can make with this stuff.
You're back. All right, let's see what you've got.
Alpha Omega. Beta Ray. Charge shot fires burst of 5 energy bolts. Each hit reduces charge time by... that's pretty cool.
Okay,
But
you're done.
I need to sell to... Well, first... I'm gonna put on... Enigma. Get my weapons back the way I want. Okay. Oh, and this needs to be engineer. Engineer, there we go. Okay, I gotta go to Root Earth. Hopefully it still lets me access Root Earth. Yes, it does. Cool. Think I want to be here. Yeah. Get my guys. Alfred Jeeves. Let's go. Okay. I have an idea of where I need to get to. And then after that, it's gonna be interesting. I think what I would like to do, come to think of it, is I would like to... Oh, hey. Well, here's a way up. Interesting. Hey, 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 hey. Hey. You just die, please. Thank you. Oh, that affects the turret too. That's pretty cool. Did I see purple? Did. How do you get up there? This isn't what I need, but it's I can see it and it bothers me. Okay. Up here. Here. Oh, just drop down in here. Derp. Reaping stone. That's not. Reaping stone. After an elemental status effect is removed from wearer, they become immune to all elemental status effects and gain 2% of base damage dealt as lifesteal. That's interesting. Okay. Isn't where I wanted to go, though. I think over here is where I wanted to go. Need to find like an area. Yeah, up there. Oh, hi. Hi. All right, so up here is, I think it was directed to. And then you go around here. And that's the ring. Okay, for the amulet, go back. And I'm not sure if I need to... Okay, so thing you need to do is 100 belly flops. You do belly flops when you're over encumbered and you dodge. Now, I'm not sure if I can just do belly flops regular or belly flops like I have to avoid an attack. That is what is confusing. I'm going to try and do just 100 regular. See how it goes. Oh, no. First, I need to sell stuff. Because I'm going to have to spend a lot of money, probably.
Long time no see.
Sell. Let's sell like 100 of these. Or 50. No, 100. I don't know what these are for other than selling. I'm probably going to regret selling them, but... Okay. 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 Weight 6, 14, 30. Let's see if we can get a helm that's pretty heavy. 14, 59. I think these will be heavy enough. That looks really cool. Why didn't I come here for armor earlier? Oh, Leto. That's perfect. That is exactly what we want. Leto. Okay. So now, put all this shit on. All right. I'm just going to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Do a couple more just for good measure. And please have the thing. He has it. Perfect. Okay, so I just need to sell.
Well, look at you.
Sell. We are going to sell 7 of those.
You know where to find me.
All right.
Hello again. Only the best.
And let's buy that. Okay, let me just double check what I need. All right, one last thing I need to do is unlock. First, put on some more reasonable armor. I need to unlock Invader. So I might have to go into adventure mode. Actually, I know I'll have to go into adventure mode. It'll just be a pain in the ass to get it any other way. All right, I need to go through the Nightweaver mission again, apparently. So let's do that. And I'm actually going to set it, well, yeah, I'm going to set it to the easier difficulty just to get through it quicker. Because we don't have a lot of time. Pain. Reroll adventure mode. Do survivor. Yes. Nope. Reroll adventure. All right. So I don't want this episode to be too long, so I'm just going to make a beeline through the campaign. I'm going to cut out, you know, all the stuff we did last episode. All right, I ran through this entire thing. Hopefully this works. Need to give them this. Yes, okay. Next step is going to be to get to that enemy. Yeah, so be back in a second. All right, I'm here. Arson in care of first. Oh jeez. Hi. Fucking Demogorgon looking motherfucker. Oh. All right. So. Back it. Dream. invasion thing is very, very Dark Souls. I think, well, nope. Okay.
Now what?
Hi. These guys. Need you to. Oh. All right. Wooden shiv, that's what we're after. Okay. Kill you. Nick. What's that mutator we got, though? Increases charge speeds, bows, and fusion rifles. That might be good for this. Oh well. Okay, so that is the class requirement, but now I got to get the class to level 5. And I'm not quite sure how to do that. I think I will like grind a bit. Well, obvious I'm gonna have to grind a bit, but so I've been thinking about how I wanna, like, if I want to keep doing videos. I think what I want to do, Warlock playthrough, like start completely fresh, because once you unlock these, you can start as them.
I'll see you again, traveler.
Invader archetype. Invader can now be selected during character creation. Alright, so I need to get this to level 5 for Wormhole. Be right back. And we're done. I didn't know, but apparently I had to have Explorer at level 10 too. So this took basically the entire day. Yeah. So luckily it's a Sunday and I have the time. Anyway. We are going to... there we go. So... the back rooms. Oh boy. I like this developer. I like this developer quite a bit. I guess I have to do this. I'm looking for something here. That's not it. That's not it. You know, when I saw this, when I saw that this is where we needed to go, I thought that it was a joke, a mod. God, what a cool ass game. Although strange box, that's what we're after. By the by, it's kind of unfortunate, but the final boss, oh boy, the final boss, the audio wasn't set right, unfortunately. It should be a little bit better now. I may be a little bit too loud, which is not ideal. But I am not in combat. You know what? I embrace death. Okay, so now ba. Now we unlock. What's this? Automatically reloads magazine over time. Does not work for single shot weapons. And then this is bisected ring. Gain infinite stamina. All damage is increased by 25%. I don't like any of those. That's a no from me.
Traveler.
I'd like you to see what I can craft. Archon.
Till next time.
All right, so here's how we're gonna do this. Well, let's see. Nah, we don't need that as our prime perk. We're gonna use medic and Archon, so that we're basically a warlock now. That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I'm a warlock. Flashcaster, reality rune. Okay, so that's good. Okay. What does that do? Conjures a 10.5 meter protective dome, which applies slow. Allies inside gain 25% damage reduction. Okay. So it's bubble. And then Chaos Gate conjures a 10 meter unstable zone. Increase all damage. Okay. My generation. Increase allies. Cooldown 79 seconds. 9 seconds. 83 seconds. Okay. Well, I want to build into this as much as possible. So let's get the right stuff. No, naked is not how I'm doing this. Let's see. I know you have...
I can tell you right now, you won't be disappointed.
No, you don't have it. You have it.
Here? You got
You have... shock damage. Alright.
supplies.
So, that's the first thing we want. Next thing... healing, haste... bulwark... lifesteal... all damage... infinite stamina... fatal damage instead of dying... oh, let's go up to 1. No. 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 Actually, that's not a bad idea. We'll think about that. In fact, let's put it there, just in case. Can't think of anything better. Dual relic use speed. Every 10% missing. Increased range damage. Blah. Melee damage is lifesteal. Reduces recoil. Melee damage. Critical and weak spot. Increases melee damage. Using a mod regenerates 10% of max health. Increase ammo pickups. Bulwark. Gunslinger. Shield. Status effect. Reduces initial spread and recoil. Speed. Sprinting. Mod and skill cast, maybe. Quick damage against wear. Taking. Nope. 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 There's one to keep. Weak spot damage. Ranged and melee damage. No. No. Increases status effect of plot, maybe. Using a skill regenerates 10% of max health. Well, we don't need that. So I think I'm going to go with... oh, wait. That's the... okay. I think I want one that gives me a little bit of defense. So mod and skill cast increase, but skill duration 25%. Skill cooldown. See, that's 15% damage, which is probably the best option. Increases weak spot, burning, while shield is active, while below 50% health. While bulwark is active, gain 15% to all damage. Well, this is a maybe. Standing skill increases fire rate, taking damage, spinning at least 3. No. 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 I think I'm going to go with that. Okay. For our traits. Yeah, casting speed is apparently important. Traits. Okay. So, regrowth for sure. We got triage, which is good. Then rugged handling. We want extra defense. Thinking about amplitude. Probably should get experience gain while I'm leveling this up. And then don't want kinship, don't want regrowth. Don't want swiftness, vigor, probably for the extra defense. Stamina. No. No. Oh, definitely need that. I think I'm going to get amplitude. And then fortify. And then once I've got it leveled up all the way, it's going to be... I'm gonna drop Scholar, put on Fortify, and then in something else, maybe Endurance. I don't know. Arcane Strike, nope. All right, so that's the build for that. Now, honey, I need some clothes. I'm gonna sell you some stuff.
Hey, you're back. What can I do to help?
Increases health. Stamina regeneration, movement speed, critical strike chance, disables. I am going to sell 50 of these. I've gone through all my relic dust. I don't know what else it would be used for. Okay. Three of those. Okay, maybe that is enough to buy me something cool. I'm trying to get something warlocky. Yeah. Oh. Well, that looks plenty warlocky. Ah, fuck. I need 1,600.
Well, hey, stranger.
Or I could just go with my ass hanging out. Let's see. Sell both of these. Sell all of these. Sell all these. She won't pay much for it. Now let's sell... fuck. I'm gonna regret that, but screw it.
I'll
Okay.
be here when you get back.
Hey, where are you? Okay, there you go. Yes, and yes. That looks fucking sick. I'm a fucking warlock. Okay. Very quickly. I'm going to pause this. Actually, I'm going to stop this recording. I'm going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to put this into... I'm not sure what I want to use. Anyway, sorry, I lost track of that. I'm going to screenshot this. I'm going to put this in my Discord. I'm going to take a look at people's reactions to this, because this is wild. This is fucking wild. I do know one gun I for sure want to use is Enigma. All right, 1 sec. All right, I have been doing some tests with this on the highest difficulty just to see how it fares. And there are some issues. It's not the strongest build. It's not the best build. I think my summoner build, I think even something with you know, the handler is probably better. Part of it has to do with how the oh, by the way, I leveled it up to level 10. So I get everything, and like the main reason I wanted this was for Havoc form. Because this is cool as shit, you know? Like in fact, let me put on, yeah, it's fucking awesome. So, but there is a single issue. You know what? Let's put on... I'm going back and forth between whether or not this actually works. I'm going to try it out and see if it does. Where is it? Where's the dodge for shield button? I don't know why I never tested this until I started recording, but hold on. Okay. I'm going to test something out real quick. Okay, so the ring doesn't work. Lovely. So there are a couple issues. While you're in this form, you still take max damage, right? So like if something takes off half your health while you're not in this form, it's going to take off half your health while you're in it. At least that's what it feels like. It feels like there's very little damage mitigation, except, and I'm like comparing this obviously to Destiny 2, right? So it doesn't, you know, have that element of defense to it. On top of that, you can't heal. You can't cancel it. You can't use your other skill. You're kind of stuck in that mode. And so you can get into a situation where you're like, oh crap, I get into this situation. You might be a better player than me. You might be able to avoid those situations at all costs. But, you know, in the highest difficulty, every enemy is a threat. And if they just tag you, it could mean death. So I would say that this is probably a build for lower difficulties until you get some specific gear that you get from beating challenges both in hardcore and in max difficulty. So, like, it's weird. I think this has potential later on with the right sort of setup, but it requires stuff that I don't have. But I'll just give you a little taste of how I go about things. So... gotta find some dudes. Hi. Okay. Gonna do that. I mean, it does clear rooms pretty fast, and it regens pretty fast. Of course, you know, me having trouble all the time with it. Fuck, see. So I am using, the way I'm approaching it is whenever I'm about to go into Archon, right? I use my shield to sort of, you know, mitigate any hits I might take. And then if I don't have any, like if I'm in an emergency situation, then I'll use the medic ability. But generally, if I can, I dodge while things are nearby to give myself shield, which works with this ring. It regenerates 3% of... this is the best I could figure, okay? So, yeah. Difference engine, while a shield is active, 20% damage and 1.5% of base damage as lifesteal. So if I pop the shield and then go into Archon, I get a whole ton of health back. And I do more damage. Then I have rerouting cable or a grounding stone for more damage. And then I have... Stone of Balance can be switched out with something like Kinetic Cycle Stone, or I think I have something else that'll fit in there. This one, increase skill duration. You know, I think I might go with increased skill duration, or... No, let's go with cast speed. And then Black Cat Band, because, you know, while you're in Archon mode, you can get hit pretty, you know, pretty hard and die. And this, you know, helps you. And then this, while your shield is on, you get 3% health per second. So all this is around keeping your shield up. And, you know, and for the weapon, I use Enigma, because it works. It's very good. And I'm going back and forth on what to use. I don't like, and it's 100% me. It's 100% my controller, but I really don't like Nightfall that much. Partially because the right trigger on my controller is kind of iffy. Like, I'll be able to get like a few shots in a row pretty reliably, and then suddenly it won't work. Like I said, I've ordered a new controller. That'll come in soon, I hope. And then I'll be able to enjoy this gun. But right now I don't. And it's kind of the same with any other single fire gun, which is why I like Merciless so much. You just kind of hold down on the trigger and it's not screwing up that input for some reason. Pulse rifle is kind of the same deal. It's a little bit better than the Nightfall, but, you know. But I'm not using bleed that much, so I have a tough time justifying this. So, yeah, I don't know. I need a better weapon here, but yeah, so I'm gonna go to the crystal and I'm gonna activate it, and I'm gonna show you a little bit more of running through this, because that went surprisingly well. And the other thing is that I think that this kind of goes with medic way better than any other class now that I look at it, because look at it's probably really small type, so I'll read it out. So a lot of these, like Amplify damage perk increases mod damage by 50%, grants 10% mod critical chance. Power creep, after casting a mod, 5% of mod power spent will be regenerated by all allies over 10 seconds. Spirit Within reduces mod power requirement per charge by 15% and instantly refunds 15% of mod power. So there's a lot of mod stuff, right? But at the very bottom is power leak. Using a relic grants 200 mod power for both equipped mods and as an additional 100 to current mod. So like you could pair it with Nightfall and just rely on, you know, like as you heal on the medic, you get this charge at the bottom, right? The green bar. And when that charge fills up, you get another relic charge. So it is intrinsically built to use relic charges over and over and over again. And Archon uses relic charges to feed mods. So there's a kind of synergy there that's really interesting. And it's the only interesting synergy that I've found so far. I'm sure there's more, but that's kind of how I feel about it right now. I kind of feel like it's the best sort of pairing you can do. Like, the build has potential. It just doesn't feel as strong as, say, you know, Summoner or Handler. Okay. So there's going to be a ton of guys here, I think. Yes. Gonna take that. Oh. Okay, so now we're down. See, that gives us almost half our charge back. Oh. These aren't particularly difficult. Where is he? Mother. See, like, how much of beating that was the Archon, and how much of it was just the setup aside from the Archon? Like, I'm not... I am not super impressed, so I kind of view these games as, like, I care a lot about their neutral. And when I say I care a lot about their neutral, what I mean is that, like, the things that you do without having to wait for a timer, or the things that you do every 30 seconds or so, I don't see a lot of benefit in that moment to moment scenario. I'm having a tough time wording this. I hope you can bear with me. But basically, like, the Havoc is very impressive and very fun. It does a ton of damage, hits really hard. It's great. But it's once every minute and a half. Well, 70 seconds. I don't know. Maybe I'm being unreasonable, considering healing shield is much. But I feel like I get a benefit from medic all the time. You know, the getting charges for my relics is just great. With Summoner, the pets are always there. With Handler, the dog is always there. With Engineer, it's very rare that you run out of the turret. Challenger, they get a revive, and it's there all the time. Invader, I don't know much about. Alchemist, I don't know much about. But yeah. Either way, I don't know. I was hoping for more, and maybe that's unreasonable. And then there's the reality of how this thing fares against bosses. I feel like, okay, so, oh god. So I feel like, okay. So when you're in Havoc form, you have 3 things you can do. Fire, blast lightning tendrils for, a certain amount of shock damage per second to targets within 15 meters. And that's not going to help against bosses. Well, some bosses. There are a lot of bosses that kind of like hang out far away. I'm thinking of that floaty guy in Yesha, the final boss for sure. I don't see Havoc forms fire or lightning tendrils doing much, okay? Now, if you hold down the aim button, you get a 3-meter energy shield, which deals 35 shock damage per second and reduces incoming damage to all allies by 50%. That could be good for team play, because what you could do, I think, this is just a guess by me. I haven't really done any online play. I might do that soon. But like have something like Redemption, pop Redemption, then pop Havoc form and shield for 50%. That's really good. That's better than this. That's better than Reality Rune, which is only 25%. And, it's kind of the best of both worlds for both attack and defense. But I would never use this in a boss fight. It doesn't make sense unless I'm in a team. That bothers me. Do you see what I'm saying? Like Summoner and Engineer was great in every single boss fight. It was pop down the turret, prime it, and then let my summons do things and get out of the way. That was such a great sort of synergy. Like I said, I feel like you have to, I know, okay, I know that I'm still at the beginning of the game relatively, and like I don't have all the gear and stuff. I don't have any of the stuff that you get from doing hardcore. So I know that it can get better. I really do. And I know that you can get certain gear that makes this even more effective. I was so flabbergasted trying to figure out how to make this work, that I actually looked up online to see, what are other people using. And it's always like a ring and an amulet that I don't have yet, and that are from some very tough challenges. So it's going to be a while before I get them. It feels like at base, making this work the way I would like it to work is very challenging. So it's not the easy mode that you would think or hope that it was. But, it's still fun. It's still kind of interesting. Definitely inspired by Destiny. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is check and see if there's any other sort of item that I may want from the stuff that I've got in story mode and here. And then I am going to go to, I'm gonna re-roll the campaign and start at the next highest difficulty. I don't know if I'm gonna record any of that. I probably will, just because it's gives me something to post. But yeah, so there are one of two things is going to happen. Either I'm going to continue with the game in other difficulty modes, which I'll share with you guys, or this is going to be the last one. If this is the last one, thank you so much for joining me through Remnant. Probably top 5 this year. Pretty easy. I mean, you've got stuff like Baldur's Gate, you've got Tears of the Kingdom, you've got Final Fantasy 16, you've got Dead Space remake, RE4 remake, Starfield is coming. There's all kind. This has been one hell of a year, and I'm forgetting ones that I know I'm forgetting ones. But so far, nothing has usurped Tears of the Kingdom for me. That is probably the only game in recent memory where I have sat down and played for 8 to 10 hours straight on the weekends. That is how engrossing that was. And while this game has kept me entertained, 3-hour spurts is the best I can do. It doesn't grab me that much. So yeah. And, so thank you guys for joining me through this entire journey. I'm going to go, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.